Hello guys, and welcome back to AI Cape, my account that is guided and has been guided right from the beginning by ChatGPT. The account's end goal is to try and get a fire cape. I've mentioned this a few times, but I often like to reiterate, that is the end goal. The reason it's an end goal is because I feel like every series should have an end, otherwise it just goes on forever. However, it's not really the purpose of the series. The purpose of the series is just to see how ChatGPT would guide a new account and what ChatGPT really knows about old school RuneScape. In the last episode, we got 40 Slayer, and we unlocked the fairy rings, which is such a huge upgrade. It's going to be so nice. I just want to point out, I did get a new microphone, and at some point throughout this episode, you are going to notice a switch, and I didn't quite have it set up properly, so it's not exactly how I want it. I apologize for that. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem. All right, I think the next one is going to be 17 Hunter. This has not been fun, I will say. Nobody should train Hunter like this. Don't recommend it, but, you know, ChatGPT tells you to do weird things sometimes. And there it is, 17 Hunter. You can now catch baby implings. Don't know if we'll ever do that, but that was the task. Beautiful. All right, 17 Hunter achieved. I'll just leave it at that. Let's see what it comes out with. Nice. First Hunter milestone done. You're now ready to start making real progress in the skill and unlock high XP methods. Next task, train Hunter to level 29 via tropical wagtails. That is not the high XP method I was looking for. I thought we were done with bird snaring. Continue until you reach 29 Hunter. This unlocks swamp blizzards for much faster training. Let me know when you hit 29 Hunter. No distractions, straight through. All right, let's do it. All right, well, let's pick up our second bird snare. Absolutely huge. I mean, I may as well sell the red feathers. Ooh, they sell for a decent amount, actually. That's going to be very nice. All right, this spot looks as good as any, I guess. I'll not, you know, bombard this guy. I'll hop worlds, I suppose, but this seems like about as good a place as any. Let's get on with it. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, I can't lay 2 traps yet. Okay, no problem. We'll just do 1 trap for now. I think it's 20 Hunter for 2 traps. Okay, we'll just stick with the 1 trap. That's fine. Tropical wagtails are 19? Shut up. No, they're not. Bro, you're joking me. Why did nobody tell me sooner? I've been stood here looking at this bird snare for like 15 minutes. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, okay, right. I'm gonna have to go speak to ChatGPT, I guess. I'll just say I can't catch tropical wagtails until level 19 Hunter. I also can't lay 2 traps until level 20. Next task, train Hunter from 17 to 20 back at the Crimson Swifts. Okay, with 1 bird snare. All right, fine. Oh, at last, 20 Hunter. Cool. All right, sounds good. I guess we will now be going back to the tropical wagtails with 2 bird snares like we were supposed to the first time. Let's do it. All right, theoretically, this should be faster than what we were doing with the Crimson Swifts, so I'll let you know when we've done it. And there you go, 29 Hunter. Let's go back to ChatGPT and find out what we're doing next. I'm curious, I guess, to see if we're going to be stuck in a bit of a Hunter grind for a while. I wouldn't mind that per se, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I've got no sponsor for you today, but I did want to announce the launch of my Patreon. You guys can support me for as little as $2 a month. There are some cool perks and things like that, but to be honest, the most important thing is you guys will just be supporting me doing what I love doing. Trying to go full-time as a RuneScape creator, of all things, is not the easiest thing. You guys can support me and help that become a reality. The link is in the description. I appreciate you guys so much for letting me do what I honestly love so much. Oh, Nano coming in with the trade. What's he got for us? I can probably take a solid guess, but let's see. Oof, god damn, that's a lot of bananas. These things are expensive as well. I mean, they're not expensive, but when you're sending them over in mass quantity, they're quite expensive. God damn, I respect it. Thank you, Nano. All right, gonna start a new chat. It has been recommended to me that every now and again, maybe every few tasks, I should just start a new chat. That way, ChatGPT isn't trying to remember too many things at once. So let's start a new one and put the sort of prompt that we always put in, just telling it the stats and stuff like that, and see where we end up. Your next single task. Goal, raise range from 40 to 50 and upgrade the Ava's Attractor to the Ava's Accumulator. That's huge. I've been looking for range training for quite some time. It's definitely the most important stat if we're going for the Fire Cape at some point in the future. So that's massive. And the Ava's Accumulator is obviously a really good upgrade. Why this task? 50 range is a soft requirement for many mid-game quests/diaries and lets you use the much better Ava's accumulator. The upgrade only comes available at 50 ranged and costs 75 steel arrows plus 999 coins. Okay, sand crab content once again then. We all love it. I know I do. It's very hands-free. I don't mind it. And in the blink of an eye, there is 50 range. Things you love to see. Massive upgrade, man. Let's go and get that accumulator. Good to see you, Ava. I would love the accumulator. Thank you very much. Oh, it's 999 coins or an attractor and 75 steel arrows. Okay, I didn't realize that. Fair enough. May as well get a couple of them. You never know. Might lose one down the way, but there it is. Doesn't it look so good? Genuinely a really nice upgrade. Happy to have this. Alright, 50 ranged achieved, and we upgraded to the Ava's accumulator. What are we going to be doing next? Your next single task, raise Slayer from 40 to 50 using Kael'da in Xanaris. You're finished when the skills tab shows 50 Slayer. Okay, okay. We've done a lot of Slayer recently, but that's okay. It's kind of good all around. Gear up. Melee setup. Rune plate body, plate legs, full helm, rune boots, amulet of glory, dragon scimitar, anti-dragon shield in the inventory for dragon tasks. Bring 100 lore runes, home teletabs, and 250 noted food to restock via banknotes at general stores. That's not how that works, but okay. We've been doing a lot of Slayer recently, so I'll probably just try and skim through this for the sake of the video, so it's not just get task, do task over and over. If anything interesting happens, I'll be sure to show you though. Oh, that's right. We still have 6 hellhounds to kill from when we did it in the last episode. Okay, I guess I'll go and finish that off first then. All right, well, there's that done. Lesser demons. Man, I kind of forgot Yama released, like, today. So there's so many people down here. I was so confused at first. All right, task complete. Let's go and get another one. Basilisks, eh? Okay, 97 basilisks killed, and we got 7k XP, so let's crack on. And task complete. It's the big bones that are going to sell for the most, I think. So glad we've been banking those. Let's go and get another task. Before I do get another task, I've got a bunch of stuff that we got from those few Slayer tasks already. So I'm just going to sell some of that off real quick, see what we can get out of it. That's honestly a really nice amount of GP. Like I said earlier, we need GP, and ChatGPT's never given us GP making tasks, so having just that amount of GP passively, I guess, is really nice. Honestly, Slayer has turned into a good task for us. Basilisks again, 120. Okay, that's fine. All right, there you go. Another basilisk task down. Let's move on. Blue dragons, only 49. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm supposed to be taking tasks from Kael'da. What is wrong with me? Every single time I've teleported away from a task, I've used the glory because that's the fairy ring that I'm using to get to Kael'da. But every single time, my brain autopilot from the Edgeville Bank and brings me down here every time. And I've caught it every time, but I didn't this time. And I got a task from Vanica by mistake. The nice thing, I suppose, is blue dragons are also assigned by Kael'da at a pretty decent rate, so it's not unlikely that we would have got one of those anyway. That still sucks, though. Damn it. My bad. All right, blue dragons then. Let's get it done. I have no idea if this is even doable with my gear setup right now, but I'll do my best. Okay, I've been trying to kill this blue dragon for about 2 minutes straight now, and it's not happening for me. I think maybe I should speak to ChatGPT because maybe it'll want us to kill like the baby dragons instead. I'll see what it says. Okay, I don't want this to be leading. I don't want to say like, I need an upgrade or we should skip the task or whatever. So I'm just going to say, we just got a blue dragon task. I tried killing them with my maple shortbow and mithril arrows using a safe spot, but the kills are extremely slow. I'm going to leave it at that and see what it suggests. I think probably killing the baby dragons is the play with melee, but we'll see what it says. Model not found, eh? What's that all about? This has never happened before. What does that mean? I don't understand. Model not found? Retry? I don't get it. Okay, I don't know what the issue is. I'm going to try a new chat and see if it works in that. I don't really understand what was happening there. Oh, it worked this time. Okay. For blue dragons, your current range level 50 and setup are a bit underpowered, which is making your kills slow. Let's optimize this. I agree. Immediate task, upgrade your gear and range training 50 to 60. Okay, I guess we're doing range training. Fair enough. Upgrade to a rune crossbow or a Dorganishin crossbow. Okay, definitely no. A rune crossbow, though, that's absolutely huge. That is like a massive upgrade. And again, I keep bringing it back to the fight caves, which I probably shouldn't, but that is massive. Hello, sand crabs. It is me yet again, back for more range training. I didn't even notice the level come in. I had to run away. I was AFKing so hard. But we did get 61 range. So let's go and get the rune crossbow. Absolutely huge. Oh, does it feel good to be buying this right now? What a monster of an upgrade, man. We haven't seen an upgrade like this since the Dragon Scimitar. Mithril bolts, which is a bit of a weird one, honestly, since we can use adamant bolts. And I think adamant bolts are, like, cheaper even. Let me check. Yeah, addy bolts are, like, half the price. But, hey, I don't make the rules. Mithril bolts it is. Let's crack on. Look at us. We actually look like we somewhat know what we're doing now. If someone walked past us, they wouldn't even question it, which is huge. Maybe ChatGPT, like, finally knows what it's doing. We're shredding through the blue dragons now. Let's go. I mean, we're not. Let's be honest. This is still very slow, but it still feels better, I think. I don't know. One thing about this task, though, which is beautiful, is the GP is going to be awesome. Picking up the dragon hides and the bones. Oh, it's going to be so nice. We're actually going to make some bank here. Well, there it is. Task complete. Fantastic. Let's get another one and hope for more blue dragons, honestly. And this time I am going to Kael'da. Kael'da. Calfight. Okay, not quite what I had in mind, but that's fine. And it's done. It took way too long. Calfights are supposed to be really quick. You cannon them and stuff, but man, that was not fun. Lesser demons again. All right, we're going back to the Chasm of Fire. And it's done. 49 Slayer from that as well. So one more level to go, and we can be done with the Slayer grind. Oh, blue dragons again. 109 this time because we actually got it from Kael'da. Amazing. That is so much GP. Well, we didn't even get to finish the task because there is level 50 Slayer with only 36 left to kill. So if we end up doing Slayer again, we're going to be right back at the blue dragons, which I don't mind at all. But that was the task. Let's get back to ChatGPT. Rune crossbow acquired, and we got 50 Slayer. Next task, push to 55 Slayer to unlock broad bolts. I mean, I kind of saw that coming since it was talking about broad bolts, but man, I don't want to do Slayer anymore. I mean, I love doing Slayer, but like, I want like some content variety here. Come on, man. Oh, I just realized it said you now have access to the Slayer Master Vanica in Edgeville. We've always had that. And it says it's slightly faster and more rewarding than Turiel, even though we've been using Kael'da. All right, Blue from the future here. I looked through the clips of all the Slayer tasks. There was nothing exciting. I had like Anku's, Bloodvelds. I think I had a Fire Giants task again. There was nothing going on. I'm not going to waste your time with it. I've ended up with a Crabs task, which I didn't even know was a thing. Apparently that's new. So ironically finishing off as Sand Crabs. But there we go. 55 Slayer achieved. Things you love to see. Let's get another task. 55 Slayer achieved. What's next? It's probably quite obvious. Broad bolts was the mention, so let's see. I don't know what the broad bolts are going to be for, though, so let's see what that's all about. Excellent. You're now ready to unlock one of your most important Slayer and ranged upgrades. Next task, unlock and equip broad bolts. Spend 300 Slayer reward points to unlock the ability to use broad bolts. This is called broader fletching in the Slayer rewards interface. If you don't have 300 points, stop and let me know. Okay, well, I definitely don't. Perfect clarification. Thank you. You're absolutely right. You don't need to unlock broader fletching to buy and use broad bolts, only if you want to make them yourself. Next task, buy and use broad bolts. Go to the Grand Exchange, buy 2,000 broad bolts, equip your ranged gear, travel to the Sand Crabs on the Hasidius coast, train range from 61 to 70. Don't do anything else until 70 range is achieved. Let me know the moment you hit it. All right. Broad bolts then, 2,000. That's 108k. God damn, that's so much money. And we now have our red D-hide as well. So we are geared up, ready to rock. Back at the Sand Crabs then, training our way up to level 70. We're almost there anyway, actually, from that Slayer training. We actually weren't level 61 anymore. So this won't take long at all. But 70 range, it's now our highest combat stat. What an upgrade, man. 70 ranged achieved. Fantastic. Oh, it feels really good, honestly. I'm very curious to see where we're going from here. I'm guessing we're just going to be locked into like a Slayer loop now. That's kind of what it feels like. But hey, what can you do? Let's see. Let's find out where we're going next. Anyway, let's see what it is. No. Oh, my heart, my stomach just, I almost like, I didn't almost throw up, but like my stomach fully dropped there. No, I'm actually, I don't want that. I don't want that. I actually don't want, Maybe, okay, all I read, I'm like shaking. I'm actually shaking. All I read was prepare. It's so weird because I've thought about this moment so many times. Like ever since the creation of the account, I've thought about this moment, and in my mind I was like, oh, it's going to be so hype. I'm going to be pumped. I'm going to be absolutely pumped. But as soon as I read that, pumped was not my emotion. I was like sad and, well, mainly confused. Okay, well, I guess all we can do is read, right? Man, I don't know what to think. I didn't think I would be like disappointed when I thought about this. I don't want to scroll down. I'm hesitating so much. I don't want to scroll down. This is your next major milestone. The Fire Cape is I don't want to scroll. I don't want to scroll. The Fire Cape is a top tier upgrade for your melee and rite of passage for any serious account. You're ready. ChatGPT, I 1 bajillion%. I am not ready. No, man. All right, what's it saying? Rune crossbow. That's really promising. Okay, I can breathe a little sigh of relief. If that was rune scimitar, it was over, man. It was like I would have quit the account right this second. Broad bolts. Broad bolts. All right. Black D'hide body and chaps. Oh, right. I can upgrade to Black D'hide now. That's cool. That's cool. Avian's accumulator. Yeah. Amulet of glory. Yeah. Snakeskin boots. Buy from the GE around 1k GP. I already have snakeskin boots, but okay. Ring of recoil, all ring of dueling. Yeah, let's take a ring of dueling in with me. And a ring of recoil is going to last about 30 seconds, but, you know, sure. If you don't have Archer's ring yet. ChatGPT, I do not have an Archer's ring yet. I promise you. I promise you. Inventory preparation. Buy the following from the Grand Exchange. 8 to 10 Sarah Brews, 6 to 8 restores 1 ranging potion, and 2 prayer potions. What's that? 10, 18, 19. That's 21 things. Rest filled with pineapple pizzas / shark / swordfish, based on what you can afford. I'd rather take more potions, but okay. If you're short on cash, start with 1 to 2 brews and use swordfish. It's possible with budget food if you're careful with safe spots. No. 1 to 2 brews and swordfish? It's not happening, man. All right, travel to the Fight Cave in Tsar City using the Fairy Ring BLP or the Karamja Volcano. Enter the Fight Cave. Fight waves 1 to 62 and defeat Jad on wave 63. Use protect from missiles on Jad's ranged attack, protect from magic on Jad's magic attack, prayer flick accordingly, or use sound cues if it helps you. Your next task is simple. Is it though? Is it? Ask ChatGPT. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Prepare as listed above, enter the Fight Cave, and attempt your first Fire Cape kill. My first Fire Cape kill? Okay. Let me know how it goes. Whether it's a success or a defeat, we'll adjust and go again if needed. We have to at least try. If I have a decent amount of GP, and this stuff shouldn't cost me too much. So I think we have enough GP for maybe like at least 2 attempts, maybe 3. Dude, is this really the setup? Is this really what we're doing? Okay, pineapple pizzas. Well, guys, we are ready. I'll let my run restore maybe. I mean, this isn't the stalling tactic, but having full run energy might be helpful. AI Cape, man. This might not be the success, but man, has it been a bloody good fun series. We're going. I would have done some practice runs. Don't hit me. See, that's going to happen a lot, especially with like, these guys aren't so bad, but with the big ones, you know, the big melee guys, they are going to get some hits on me. 100%. I'm not going to be able to avoid it. Unfortunately, I'm not that good. Good. And then back. That's good. That's good. Not the most efficient thing I could have done, but we managed to escape without losing a single drop of prayer or HP. That's just like, they're the little fine details that I think are going to make the difference, you know? That wasn't like big gamer moves or anything, but just being able to avoid taking hits or prayer is going to really help me. Do I try prayer flicking the major? That's going to be the question here. That is going to be the question. I could. It's very dangerous, though. If I miss even one, I'm, like, probably just dead. I'll try. Okay. Completed an achievement diary. That's cool. Oh, God, that was... Is that going to hit? Yes, it is. My brain deactivated for a second there. It's okay, though. So, yeah, I can't be, like... I only have, like, 4 brews left or something, so I can't be, oh, that's dead. No! I'm upset about that. Obviously, I'm upset about that. Like, there's no, There's no world in which I wouldn't be upset about that. Like, you know. But I'm more upset because it was a mistake, and that's what I kept trying to like tell myself over and over and over and over and over again. It's like, don't die to a needless mistake, because then you learn nothing. But no big deal. Oh, hey, look, Birds wants to trade. Maybe he's come to soften the blow for me. Maybe he's come to soften the blow. Good grief, dude. I swear it was like Monday. You gave half. I don't even know how you get that many that quickly. That's insane. Oh, and that most certainly does put us over 3 million. Kane, dude, thank you so much. Is he going to do his trademark, his signature move? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, we have to go again. We have to. I will tell ChatGPT, of course. Next task, restock and attempt the fight cave again. That's good. That's good. Okay. Replenish supplies. Top up to at least 1500 again. Sarah brews, super restores, range of potions. So exactly the same as before. Sure. Well, let's not dilly-dally. Let's get on with it. I don't need to do anything else. Oh wait, I didn't check what rotation I was on. I don't care. I'm not going to think about rotations. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to get on with it. Get on with it. Almost lost a prayer point straight away because it spawned right on top of me. Look at this, man. We're shredding it. Oh, mate, this is going to be free. This is going to be free. It's going to be free. Yeah, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I'm going to do. In fact, first I want to see where he is. Okay. Not really anywhere of any use to me. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, just ignore the Major. He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. Major doesn't exist. Majors aren't real. Majors aren't real. Oh my days. Please, though. Please. Major, are you going to get stuck somewhere? No, he's definitely not. You know what? Range and potion. What happened? What happened? Did I not drink the super restore? Oh, I clicked it too quickly. No way. I'm literally watching it right now. I click the brew, and then like within probably a tick or two, I clicked the brew, and it was too fast. Oh man, that's so disappointing. Well, we go again. Can I get him behind here? Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, I want to say that was the most difficult round. I'm going to heal out of... yeah, I am. I'm going to heal out of max hit range. Don't really want to mess with that. Let's just restore the prayer now and finish this off. I would have rather this was Jad spawn because that would have been way nicer for trying to save spot. But I can drag. I can drag. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Am I too close? I don't know. Okay, healers. One at a time. One at a time. Don't need to be doing anything too crazy here. Don't get that close, though. God damn. These healers do a lot more damage than I ever remember. These healers always do this much damage? Oh my god, I'm gonna actually die to healers. There's no way. I don't remember healers doing that much damage. I think it might be cooked. Just stay there for an hour, honestly. Probably gonna literally have to. Here's my two options that I have in my mind, right? Option one, try and get behind Jad so that the healers are... I'm like safe spotting the healers with Jad. That seems a little crazy to me. And it's too tight back here. I don't think that's gonna work. Option two, step out. Let the healers come through. Pray melee. I think that's the play. I'm just going to do it, guys. If I die, I die. I don't have a lot of prayer left, so I don't have a lot of room to maneuver here. I'm going for it. Going for it. I'm just going to preemptively pray mage, and if it's not mage, I'll switch. Not mage. Oh, man. I am stressing. I am stressing. There's 17 HP in a dream, boys. Couple of minutes of not missing a flick. How hard can it be? I don't even have to click anywhere else. You see animation, you click. That is it. That's all we have to do. Go for it. I'm not screwing around here. This is so sad. It's actually a heartbreak. Man, I just like just one dose of prayer potion. Like, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Just one dose. Man, that's Devastating, honestly. That's devastating. I just needed one dose. Anywhere in the run, I could have, like... Anywhere in the run. That I could have, like, tried to save myself some prayer. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. I could have tried flicking, man, but hey. Oh, that's heartbreak. Well, I'm not gonna be too down in the dumps about that. You know, yes, I could have prayer flicked in the end. I could have prayer flicked. The thing with prayer flicking, I don't know 100% when the animation like triggers and stuff. I don't know if that would have gone well. But when I died in attempt 1 and attempt 2, I was gutted because it was like just clearly a mistake on my part, and I had a full inventory of supplies more or less, and it was like it was so devastating. But hey, we made it all the way. We made it all the way. All I needed was like one dose. One dose. Anywhere in that run that I could have saved myself from a dose, you know? Anywhere. Hi, YouTube. New microphone. Don't worry about it. I sound different now. It's fine. You'll get used to it. Right, ChatGPT. I failed again. I made it all the way to Jad, but ran out of prayer just barely. To give you some feedback on the run, I think the setup and inventory is good. I wasn't doing much damage to Jad, but with better supply management, I think it's doable. I have enough GP to resupply and go again, but it's your call. Resupply, 1 full set. Buy this exact inventory. That's not the same as before, though. Is it? A stamina potion? No. Don't start changing. I literally just said, I think the setup and inventory is good. This isn't the kind of ChatGPT shenanigans I need right now. 10 brews, 7 restores, 1 ranging potion. Top up the broad bolts. How many did we use in that last run? Oh, barely any. Okay. Right, sounds good. I'll get back in there and give it another try. Just to emphasize, I was happy with the original setup. 10 Saradomin brews, 10 super restores, 2 prayer potions, 1 raging potion, and 5 pineapple pizzas. Let's see. Maybe it'll double down and overrule me. Maybe it'll say, okay, cool. You do you, man. I don't know. Perfect. Stick with that setup. It clearly worked. You've proven you can get to Jad. Now it's just about sealing the deal. Go in now. Focus. No panic. No rushing. Let me know when you return with or without the cape. All right. Perfect. Cool. F keys are set up. Inventory set up. Stats are restored. We go. We go. Okay. Let's just go. No excuses. That's late. I'm dead. Oh my god, bro. Okay, we gotta focus up here. Range is gonna spawn. We're gonna just pray mage straight away and as quickly as possible try and solve the puzzle. Hopefully the major is either here or here. That would be really good. If it's not, then hopefully the ranger is. One of the two. Neither. Excellent. Oh, boys, you can hope, right? You can hope. I wonder if I loop this guy around, try not to get slapped. I'm gonna get slapped. Okay, you know what? Just commit. Just go through. Oh, boys, are we still locked in? Is everyone's still locked? Locked? Okay, that's good because now the melee is gonna protect us from just about everybody. I'm not gonna commit to that just yet. I am gonna commit to it now. Okay, that's good. So now I want to go forward. How does that interaction work? Well, there's only one way to really figure that out, and it's to, like, really just try. So if I get closer now, he kicks in and he kicks in. That's fine. Can I tackle the ranger from here without getting hit? I can. So I can now prayer flick the major. That's good. Major should creep forward now if I go back again. That was an unfortunate spawn scenario, I believe. That's what I'm going to put that down to. Hopefully we get a bit better spawns than that. That was just a little bit unlucky, I feel. That's fine. There we go. All right. Good luck, have fun, boys. I always try and click on him. I was doing that on Wednesday as well. I don't need to. I'm attacking anyway. Everything in my brain wants to click on Jad. I went to do it again. I'm going to do it again. It feels comfortable. It feels right, you know? Just got to tag the healers as quickly as I can. So he doesn't heal. I hear no... Well, I don't hear anything, but I see I see something. I'm not looking at it though. I hope you understand. Just keeping my eye on the minimap for healers. They're gonna be coming any minute now. I'd rather he didn't... Oh, there's the healer. I'd rather have gotten that one first, actually. That was probably a mistake. Get that one. Come around. Do not want to be taking damage from these guys. Oh, no. Oh, okay, okay. I think I left a healer. Oh, it's over here. Wait, that's good. That's good. Jad, stay there. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That should have been death. That should have been death. Oh my god. Okay, just focus up. Can't... There is literally no margin for error now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That should not have been that difficult. That should not have been that difficult. Oh my god. I did not think I was going to be that nervous. I did not think I was going to be that nervous. Like, I've done the fight case before. A lot of us have, right? A lot of us have. I didn't think it was going to be... Once I got to Jad, I was like, I've got this. I know I've got this. I know I can do Jad. Prayer flicking mages, that stuff is going to kill me. Prayer switching between Jad, easy mode. And once I got the healers down, oh, I knew I was pretty good, but... There were a couple of flicks in there that, like, I'm literally shaking, which is crazy. But boys, there's obviously only one thing we can do. In fact, I don't... Hang on. This is not the way I wear this cape. This is not the way I wear it. There is only one man to wear this cape, and it is not this cowl-wearing, black D-hide-wearing monstrosity that we are looking at right here. This is the man. It's over, guys. It's over. When I set that goal, when I started this account, and I sat down and I thought, hey, you know what? A ChatGPT controlled account would be interesting. It would be cool. It would be fun. It would, you know. I don't think it's really been done before. It'd be quite cool. But it needs an end. It needs a goal. It needs a finish. And a fire cape's a logical choice. And I really did think, is that possible? Is ChatGPT really going to suggest a fire cape? Can I even do it? I would have given myself 10% odds of success. I want to say as well, yickety, seriously. I mean, everybody, thank you for giving me, like, you know, the encouragement. But yickety, my god, those rotations, dude, I genuinely don't think I could have done it without you there, yickety. I'm not even saying that as a cliche. That was huge, absolutely clutch. Call out ChatGPT and maybe guide it and lead it a bit. Listen, Drunken Dwarf, the most perfect timing for a Drunken Dwarf, please. Oh, I will drink that beer. Thank you, and I'll wash it down with a kebab. May this be the last time we talk to ChatGPT. Fire cape achieved. Don't give us a new task just yet. I want a while to relish in this victory. You led us well and took us places no OSRS player has ever been before, and made us do things in which no player would ever dream, but we did it. Together. Thank you. Almost 8 months ago, AI Cape's journey began. And honestly, if you'd asked me back then, if I thought that the end goal of achieving a fire cape was even possible, I don't know what I would have answered. I just thought I would see where it took us. But man, we went through ups and downs, highs and lows, weird methods, huge upgrades. But all good things must come to an end. But this closes the book on AI Cape. It's been a fun ride, but there's nothing else to do other than to say thank you all so much for watching and supporting this series, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.